What's up, everybody? It's your boy Kid Smooth from theofficialwegamehere.com, and I am back with another video. And today I want to talk about sales. Yes, sales. So Sony announced that the PlayStation 4 lifetime sales has hit over 25 million consoles sold. That's 25.3 to be exact, and it's sold even more than it sold last year around this time. Double than any other console on the market. Now, what fanboys would tell you, and with the media would tell you, you'll see headlines like PS4 doubles Xbox One in sales, PS4 dominates Xbox One in sales, or PS4 are insane sales versus Xbox One, you know, or Xbox One doomed and stuff like that. This is their headline. You're saying, instead of just saying PS4 surpassing 25 million, they have to mention Xbox. You can't congratulate Sony or congratulate the PlayStation or speak positively about PlayStation without throwing a jab at Xbox. Now, with all this, instead of fanboys celebrating, oh, our console is doing well, they don't celebrate when their console is doing good. They have to get at the Xbox. Oh, the Xbox selling like shit. Xbox selling like this. The thing I don't understand, I sit back and I watch this. People assume because the PlayStation 4 is selling at a historic pace, they assume that the Xbox One is doing the exact opposite. They assume the Xbox One is selling poorly, and that is not the case. That is not the case. But fanboys will tell you this. Fanboys will tell you the income, the profits, the revenue of these companies, because they somehow know all this, but they assume because the PS4 is selling great that the Xbox One is selling poor. Both consoles were selling at a historic pace. Just the PS4 is selling at a crazy pace. You know, it's even surpassing like the original PS2 in sales. You know what I mean? As far as the pace that it was on, the Xbox One is selling at a historic pace. It's not getting as much recognition and stuff because the PS4 is obviously outpacing it. But to the Sony fanboys, they're thinking as if the Xbox is not selling anything at all. They act like the Xbox is like just a complete flop and is not moving. They're both selling well, just the Xbox is not selling as great as the PS4, and it's not a bad thing. You know what I mean? The PS4 is dominating globally. The Xbox One is doing great in the markets that it usually does great in. It's just doing better than its previous consoles in those markets. Now, with PS4 at 25 million, you would be shocked if I told you that in North America that the Xbox One and PS4 are neck and neck. You'll be shocked if I told you there was a lot less than 1 million consoles separating the Xbox One and the PS4 in North America in sales. You'd be surprised. But no, nobody wants to tell you that because that doesn't sound interesting. It doesn't sound like PlayStation is winning. The PlayStation 4 is doing great in sales. The Xbox One is doing great in sales. But the Sony fanboys and the media want you to believe otherwise. They want you to believe that the Xbox One is failing because they want you to believe the Xbox One is a bad console. It's really stupid if you ask me. So I just wanted to throw that out there, that just because the PS4 is selling at a historic place doesn't mean that the Xbox One is failing. They're both doing great, and both are showing that the console gaming is alive and well. And one thing I wanted to point out before I close this video out, which I thought this was interesting, and this is where we point out biased media. This is where we point out clickbait, and this is where we point out the guys who fuel the console wars. So GameSpot put out an article today, and the headline reads, PS4 beats Xbox One in Capcom sales charts. I had a problem with this heading because they could have just easily said PS4 leads all in Capcom sales charts. You know why? Because the Xbox One wasn't the only console on that list. The PS3 was, the Xbox 360 was, the Wii was, the Wii U was, and the PC. And yes, the PS4 came out on top as far as the Capcom games selling better on that platform. And then like second, I believe, was like Xbox One. You know? it's instead of saying PS4 leads all, they put Xbox One in the title. Because the PS4 didn't just beat the Xbox One, it beat the Xbox 360, it beat the Wii, it beat the Wii U, it beat the PC. It wasn't just Xbox versus PlayStation, it was a total industry. But why was it important for GameSpot to just say PS4 beat Xbox One? Why not just say PS4 leads all? That would have been more accurate, that would have been more proper. But I don't know, I'm the fanboy in this case. So anyway, that's all I got for you guys. You guys, please let me know what you think in the comments below, and what do you think about Rise Son of Rome? Loving this game. Thank you guys for watching. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, comment, and always visit the official WeGameHere.com. As I always say, Xbox is the best box, and I am the best spot. Good night or good morning if you're on the other side of the globe. We out.